Hello everybody, welcome back to our CLK Smash Brothers tutorial. In this video we'll be covering what you can do when you're on the after you properly recover to the ledge and when you're hanging for dear life. So you're on the ledge, you successfully recovered, you got past your opponent. Congratulations. Now you're hanging on the ledge for dear life. What can you do? You're either A, stuck in a defensive position, B, recovering and just so you either A, recovered from the stage because you just got hit, B, trying to ledge guard your opponent and succeed in ledge guard, or B, simply ledge camping like this. So what do you do out of it? In most scenarios, you're on the defensive and you don't have much to do. Well, fear not, because Sakurai thought about ways to help you play around. As covered in last video, there are 6 options, 10 if you count the over 100% options, and don't worry, I'll be covering that in this video. So there's regular get up, so hold the side facing to the stage, like this. So if I tap right, I get on. Very somewhat slow, not that fast. In fact, I think I'll change the controller just to show how it changes when you're over 100%, just because it's really big, the changes you get once you're over 100%. Yes. Sure. So, once you're over, so let's go through this. So you have your regular get up. You see here, regular get up, just like that, really simple. You tap the right stage, there you get up. You have your roll onto the stage. By holding R, you roll onto stage. Generally slower, but also hard to punish. You have your jump onto stage, you press Y, and your character jumps on. Or X also works. X. You have your let go of the ledge to the left, so you just drop out, up to left. And you have your drop down, we can do this. Classic for ledge stalling. This allows you to play defensive, but again, it does put you in a very bad scenario, and you can't be gimped out of it unless you're like Sheik and you have perfect timing. So, let's cover the over 100% option, because it does change. Also, there's get up attack on ledge, where if you press A, here's a slashing motion. And I believe B also functions the exact same way. Yes, it does. So you get the same attack just by pressing A or B. You get one attack, which is fairly slow and does leave you vulnerable while you're attacking. As you can see, as attacking, he is not invincible towards the end, meaning you are vulnerable to being like snuffed out by, well, a Fox Nair, because Fox Nair does have good priority. So, and then there's the over 100% option. So we buffing is compared to over 100%. Now, anything over 100% gives you the exact same results. So even if it's at 999%, it will still get the same thing. I'm just putting about 100% just because it's more precise. So pay attention to the red mark now. The one that is moving. What should be moving? There you go, the red mark. So that one is moving. Forget about the blue one. I'll put the blue one up here now. So as you can see with the red mark, I'm over 100%. Hopefully, I don't think you can zoom on me. No, you cannot. So, actually, this over here. So as you can see here, when blue Marth, just come here. When blue Marth does his regular get up attack, he usually does a slash like this, very quick and nothing special. But when red Marth does it, he does a very delayed and like, sort of say a horizontal slash when Marth comes from an overhead angle. I'll just give you time to see that again. Overhead and upwards. So he sort of comes up from the ledge, rising upwards. While Marth just slashes through. On the jumping recovery, as you might have saw earlier, he has a sort of spin thing. Now Marth has a delay, but has to pull himself up from the ledge. Zoom in on the Marth a bit. This is jumping with under 100%. Does a sort of nice little spin thing. Meanwhile, the other Marth has to prop himself up from the ledge, jump up, meaning it is slower. And if you haven't noticed the rhythm by now, everything you do is generally slower because your character is wounded. Except for dropping on the side and downwards. These stay the same no matter how much percentage you take. So even over 100% it will still be different. However, when you're rolling down, your moves take a lot more time to finish animation, and until then you're grabbing the ledge. So if you see a Marth coming onto the ledge, right? He's trying to side B. If you hold R, until Marth has finished the animation, so until red Marth has finished the animation, so at this speed, nobody else can get onto the ledge. Until he's done rolling, nobody can get onto that ledge. Meaning you can get some easy and free kills simply off of pressing R. This also applies for get up attack and normal attack. However, R is the best one because it is the slowest. Some characters like Marth, so now I'll be switching to Blue Marth. So watch on Blue Marth, zoom in on Blue Marth, watch him. Here we go. So so mention with Blue Marth, if you drop to the side, you're able to do a fair. As you can see here, I'm able to do a fair, covered ledge, or nair. However, that does kill me in some scenarios. You can do a variety of options. I can drop down a ledge, I can approach with the up air, and there you go. That allows me to cover the ledge from an overhand angle. If I do downwards, I can drop down, jump up, even up B to hit my opponent through the stage. Because Marth's up B does travel through the stage. Up B, as you can see there. Because the sword is not solid, so to say. It's intangible or disjointed. So when you approach the ledge, so you knock back, right? You're flying. You have two options. I'll change it empty for this. You have two options. You have either A, sweet spot it, or B, imperfectly land onto the stage. So sweet spotting, I showed in the last video, something like this. Where there you go, I perfectly got onto the ledge. Like this. Maybe I could show if I'm zooming in. That's imperfect, and perfect sweet spotting would be something like this. Would be something like this. Where I nearly perfectly grab onto the ledge. And I do not land on stage. However, land onto the stage would be either, side being onto it, or simply landing onto it, through DI, like this, or using that up B to land on top of the stage, like this. However, on some characters, especially Marth, you can get easily punched because your up B does have a lot of lag to it when you land. So it's up to you to determine when should you sweet spot, when should you imperfectly land on stage. It'll depend on who your opponent is. Does he usually grab the ledge? Is your opponent grabbing ledge at the time? Is he preparing an attack? Is he S-mashing? It'll be up to you to learn when to do certain moves and pick the certain scenarios. So, just a reminder that most characters' recovery moves are performed by pressing up and B. I'll throw up an annotation right now, sending a link to the video that describes the type of recoveries and which character has what type of recovery, and a general explanation for each type. I'll see you guys next time. And sorry about the delay and inconsistency with the timing of my videos. I'll see you guys next time with more character analysis video because I know you guys like that a lot.